Hello and welcome to News Talk here on Inside Lane, where you can get your weekly dose of motoring news. Coming up this week, Mercedes reveal the AMG GT Roadster, Jaguar venture into Formula E with the I-Type, and Peugeot show off the new 3008 DKR. Those are the headlines, and this is News Talk. So welcome to what is a very typically rainy England at the moment, and I'm hoping this weather's going to pick up by tomorrow and Wednesday, because over those days I'm testing the new Fiat 124, highly anticipated, rather sexy looking Italian roadster. Been looking to get hold of one for a while. Expect that video review to be out Wednesday evening. But before I fully delve into the news, I just want to say at the end of this video we've got quite a special announcement, so stick with it, run to the end and see what that's all about. But anyway, more important things, the actual news. Mercedes-AMG GT Roadster. Now, we love the AMG GT. We tested it, I think it was tail end of last year. In fact, it actually won our car of the year. Amazing, beautiful, powerful, capable, luxurious GT car. Well, now Mercedes have taken the tin opener to the car, and there are two variants. You kick off with the GT model with 496 brake horsepower and 630 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 62 miles an hour, it will take 4 seconds flat in that. Or you can have the range-topping AMG GT-C. Now that packs 549 brake horsepower, 680 Newton meters of torque, and it will do 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. Great looking car, and if it's going to be anything like the SLS Roadster, I think it could be a real winner. We're very keen to get hold of the keys and see what that's all about. Now, Jaguar and motorsport go together like bread and butter. A lot of their heritage is built on their motorsport efforts, and they're getting back into the ring, but this time in a more futuristic motorsport. And we're talking about Formula E, the electric-powered racing cars. Now, Formula E has grown over the 3 years it has been about. Now, Jaguar are jumping in with the I-Type. Partnering with Panasonic, this livery looks absolutely brilliant. And it's going to kick off. It will make its debut in the first race of the season, which is in Hong Kong on the 9th of October. And it's no coincidence that Jaguar have chosen to say go into Formula E as opposed to Formula 1. And that's because there is a strong intent from them to build more performance-based electric or electric hybrid cars. Now, do you remember the absolutely beastly 2008 DKR from Peugeot that won the Dakar Rally hands down last year? Well, did you also know that it was front-wheel drive, and actually the first front-wheel drive car to win the Dakar Rally in 15 years? Quite the achievement, and it's all to do with the clever differentials and electronic trickery that goes on up at the front that's then translated into a lot of Peugeots that we see today, particularly the 2008 with grip control. Well, now the new 3008 DKR has been announced, and this thing looks even better. Broad, muscular, lots of improvements to the car. Under the bonnet is a 3-litre V6 turbo diesel, and the big refinements have been on reliability. You've got to remember, a Dakar car runs for up to 12 hours a day, non-stop, in 60 degrees Celsius of heat, which is just absolutely manic. It's a real test for both man and machine. I just think this one looks great, and we think that this white livery is just a placeholder, and we'll see the full liveried car later. Now, on to this announcement. I'm going to do some sort of individual video for this because this doesn't really do it justice. But coming up this October, we have a myriad of really exciting cars coming to road test and shoot videos with. So here's the roster. It all kicks off with the Subaru BRZ. Now, it's been around a while, but we never did a video with it when we had it. So we're bringing that one back and driving one of the most entertaining sports cars at the moment. So BRZ. Then, if you remember that Top Gear episode with where they went to the North Pole in these huge trucks, a company called Arctic Trucks does those. They've just recently partnered with Isuzu, and you can buy one of these monster trucks for the road now. We will be getting one of those too. But it's the end of October where things really start getting interesting. We have not one McLaren, not two McLarens, but 3 McLarens for you. We've got the 570 GT, we've got the 570S, and we've also got the 650S. Now, and as if that wasn't great enough, 3 supercars in quick succession at the end of the month, we have a 4th supercar, and it's one we've been dying to get hold of since its announcement. It's one that's got a lot of anticipation around it, and that is the new Honda, or Acura, depending on where you come from, NSX. And we're going to see some very interesting comparisons with that car and another supercar, as well as the car's own standalone review. So there you go, this October, it's going to be manic, it's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, and we're branding it High Octane October. So stay tuned, I'll do a little teaser video of what's coming up at the end of September, but we're really excited to sort of branch out into these new high performance cars. I mean, you know, we've done a lot of fast stuff in the past, but it's been a bit sporadic, but lately we've had a lot from Porsche, and we're going to be moving off now into the likes of McLaren and NSX, and hopefully this leads on to further comparisons with other top flight competitors. Anyway, I've droned on for long enough. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week. Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe for all of the latest and greatest cars to hit the road. For breaking news and written reviews, visit www.insidelane.co.uk.